If LeBron ever went to Houston,
I'd quit watching the NBA.
no, but would they definitely beat the Warriors? Would Houston definitely beat the Warriors?
Yes.
Stephen A. said not so sure.
It'd be but see, I don't want a two-team league. I mean, we got a four-team league right now.
Yeah.
I want the talent spread out. I hope LeBron, number one, I hope he stays in Cleveland. I think LeBron James, what he has accomplished, is the greatest thing I've probably ever seen in sports. I've said that before. For an 18-year-old kid to come into the NBA, and he's the only one who's ever been really good at 18.
Yep.
Like as great as Kobe was, he struggled his first few years. Kevin Garnett, all those guys. What LeBron James has done to be 18 years old, come into the NBA, live up to the hype, never gotten in a stitch of trouble.
Right.
It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life.
It's phenomenal. I got to get back to you about this, talk about how you wouldn't watch the NBA and what have you. Listen, Charles Barkley, I know you're from Alabama. I get it. But I got to ask you, Lakers, not that good. Don't get me started with the Knicks. I'm in a good mood. I don't feel like ruining my day, okay? When you got the two largest markets in the United States of America, and it's the Clippers and the Lakers, and it's the Brooklyn Nets and the New York Knicks.
Chicago ain't great either, by the way.
That's right. You don't have any problem with that at all?
Oh, I have a big problem with that because, Stephen A., it just tell you the people who run an organization aren't great at what they do.
Right.
Stephen A., sports are unique. And it's kind of hampered by the one-and-done thing. But one thing about sports are the only job in the world where we tell you suck. But you know what we're going to do? We got a new group of studs coming in. You get to pick them. And you have to have people around you who are making the right choices. I mean, think about that. Like, if you're the best doctor, you go to the best hospital. If you're the best lawyer, you go to the biggest law firm. Sports are the only job in the world where we tell you, hey, Stephen A., your team sucks, but you know what we're going to do to make it up to you? Here's the new guys coming in. You get to pick. And if you don't have a good group of people picking your players, that's what it comes down to. I mean, so...
Yeah, brains. Like, Toronto's good because Masai Ujiri is good. Boston's good because Danny Ainge is good because they're smart.
Well, they picking, like, what Masai's doing up in Toronto is amazing. I mean, nobody... DeRozan is probably the most underrated player in the NBA. But the guys they have on the bench, Jakob, I love saying his name. The kid Siakam, those guys are playing great. He got Van Fleet from Wichita State.
Yep.
He's doing a fantastic job. Max, there's always good players. There's good basketball players.
I'm not going to lie to you. It don't sound that way listening to you half the time. You ain't hesitant to call some people some scrubs now. Oh, you do know that.
Yeah, because that's our job, to be honest.
Yeah.
First of all.
And objective.
And then you're right.
Stephen A., what's so funny about that? Like, when I'm traveling around New York, people say, you hate the Knicks. I said, I don't hate the Knicks.
They just stink.
I know. I know you guys. I know you all y'all well enough. People actually think we care who wins. I don't care who wins. I'm going to make the same money no matter what.
Yeah.
I just want the season to be able to go.
I used to care if the Knicks won, but they beat it out of me.
But the thing is, you just do your job. And I said, the Knicks stink. I got nothing against anybody in New York.